In the untamed wild, villains lurk in wait and terrors haunt dark layers. Some seek riches, and others seek valor. As mayor, you eye the roads for talent and trouble. Your strategies, risks, and fortune will transform your village into forgotten ruins or a thriving city. From designer C. Aaron Creeder and Studio 9, it's Villagers and Villains.
Yeah! All right, without further ado, let's get these players out here. Representing the red section, playing for Merlin's Beard, we have Brian Bauer.
For the blue section from Phoenix Comics and Games, Emily Klopczyk.
Playing for the green section, representing Board Games Cafe, we have Jordan Ketty.
And for the yellow section, from Oasis Games in Salt Lake City, please welcome Alex Sittner. Players, if you have friends and family, please come down and see that men right there.
Friends and family come up to the front.
Most importantly, we would not be able to do this without proper adjudication, so why don't we invite the best judge that we know here at Bally's?
Yeah, Bally's.
CJ the judge, a round of applause, here he comes.
Players, salute your sections.
Section, salute your players.
Let's get this started.
Let's get started. Players, take
Villagers
your place
and villains.
at the table.
Let's go.
Let's play
Good
some
luck, guys.
villagers and villains.
So the game's blackjack?
Definitely there.
I didn't know the mic was on. Excellent.
Perfection. Can you please hand me the deck?
And the first comment from the audience is positive. CJ looking always ready to go.
Okay.
Smiling, dealing, smiling.
Okay, we're almost about to start. Once I get this deck in place, we all have 6 golds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 6, 6. You each have your deputy mayor as well as angry mob to start. Are you all ready as players?
Certainly am. Let's go.
Let's do this.
Perfect. Tim and Justin, can I please get 1 hour started?
Of course you may. Hold on 1 second. The clock is ticking.
There we go. Okay, so the first 6 cards revealed for the first recruit phase are Arena. We have Wanted Post. We have the Farmer. We have the Ranger. We have the Bazaar. And finally coming up is the Tax Collector.
No
What we're doing it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 at the end with Tax Collector. So, since we already decided who goes first, Emily, you are first. So, whenever you're ready.
So one from this side.
Yes, 1 from this side. Arena starting at 1, Tax Collector at 6. Yep, King Favor will be rolled in first. Emily, please roll in the King's Favor. Either or works for me. 6, so will be on the Tax Collector. He is definitely in favor of the King. As a 6, actually. We're doing from this side 1 to 6 because it makes it simpler for me as player, as a judge to see them much easier. So that's the way it's gonna go.
I'm going to actually go for the tax collector.
Okay, go for it.
I would not complain if I could see Arena. Okay.
2, that is not enough, so you gain the Arena. Everything scoots down.
All right, there we go. Yeah, that's positive. We'll take some applause. Justin, I see the King's Favor out there on the Tax Collector. That's looking pretty enticing. I did a King's Favor once for King Charles. I watched his dogs.
5 gets the Tax Collector and the King's Favor. Congrats.
Hey-o!
Good start.
I'm going to pay 1 coin and get an extra roll for the farmer.
1 for your 2.
Thank you.
5 is definitely enough to get that Farmer.
Ow!
I will go for the ranger.
Okay. 2 gets the Ranger exactly.
All right.
Okay, first phase is finished. We're now on to the defending phase. There is no challenge, so there's nothing to defend. Once again, we also pillage. Nothing to pillage, so nothing gets taken. And now we go into the earning phase. Once again, You guys haven't got anything, so nothing to earn. And finally, now we get to that build and hire phase. So you may now build and hire a card from your hands.
I'm going to build my deputy mayor.
Excellent choice.
All right, there's that positive
Right off
source
the
of
start.
cash flow
Tax
coming
ledger's
out from
coming
the
out.
tax collector.
1 coin for the farmer.
4 coins for the deputy mayor.
Okay. Let's do the reset phase. So we're going to get rid of the Wanted Poster Bazaar. Star player now moves to you. 6 new cards revealed. Smugglers.
There we go. Here we go. There's that first challenge.
Prison. Bounty Hunter. The Dwarven Warrior. The Warlord. And the Temple at the end.
Ooh, a couple heroes on that board.
Whenever you're ready, you may start for the recruit phase.
Justin, the first time I looked at that bounty hunter, I saw eyes that I would never leave. Some serious thinking on the board. And there's
4's enough. You have Goblin Prison.
All right. Okay.
I like it.
I'm going to take the smugglers.
You still have to roll, sadly, for it, just for purposes of card effect rolls.
Jordan going forward. Just
You have indeed gotten
still has to
smugglers.
roll.
Went down.
We hear some cheers for Brian out
Okay,
there.
gotta get a 3. Got a 4. You have the Warlord.
Hey-oh. Two heroes left.
Dwarven Warrior. Gotta roll at least a 2. And the Unrivaled symbol is actually a 1, so you actually get the Bounty Hunter instead.
No fault with having the bounty hunter. No fault.
Not bad.
That's
not
a good
bad.
roll.
Moving on to the defense phase. Once again, nothing to defend for you, but you now have the Smugglers to defend against. You have to roll at least a 4.
CJ, not sure where that sound came from.
All right, so I will go for it. And that's a
1. Sadly, the Smugglers are still smuggling stuff away from you. Nothing else to defend over there, nothing else to defend over there. Now we move on to the pillage phase, and you have to pillage, but you do lose that 1 gold, and no pillage, no pillage. Now we move on to the build and hire. Oh, sorry, the earning phase. 1 gold earned for you, 1 gold earned
Someone
for you.
making some gold here.
1 gold for you, and 1 gold for you. Now we move on to that build and hire phase. Got over ahead a little on myself. Building the deputy mayor over there.
Okay, I'm going to build my deputy mayor as well.
Everyone's got their mayors out today.
Build my ranger for 1.
Excellent choice.
Bounty hunter for 2.
Okay. Looks like we're all set there. Now time to reset. So we're gonna get
Actually
rid of
moved
the
in quick.
Dwarven
We're going to
Warrior
see
and the
3
temple.
cards on the board and a couple towns.
All 4
Next
deputy
6.
mayors are out there.
We got the guard. We have the tower.
Tower, one of my favorite
We have
cards
the
out there,
Crypt
Justin. I'm going
Lair.
to give you 1 for that recruit roll.
The crusader, the serf, and the beggar. Now we're moving on to the next recruit phase. You are Jordan.
I'm going to try and get the
The serf, you have to roll at least a 5. That unrivaled 1, and you
Okay.
instead get the first card.
Hey, oh, yeah, still a positive roll. I'm going to pay 1 and take 2 rolls at the serf.
Okay, gotta roll at least a 4. You got on the first roll. Congrats.
Nice roll.
Nice roll
Good job,
for Brian.
The tower, gotta roll a 1.
Emily wants that tower.
And you
smuggled.
rolled a
Either way,
1.
she's going to
Congrats,
take
you
it
have
with
the
that
tower.
1.
Roll a 2. Crusade is yours. Okay. Moving on next to the defending phase. Those smugglers are still after you, so defend from them. Sadly, they love just taking stuff from you. Nothing else to defend
Jordan
over here.
can't get past those
Okay.
smugglers.
Next up is time to pillage. You lose 1 gold, which you are lucky you have none. Nothing to pillage, nothing to pillage, and nothing to pillage
Hear
with the tax
cries
collector.
for the bounty
Next on,
hunter.
let's get
He
earning
does have
stuff
that
now.
vent.
So, 2 for you, 2 for you, 1 for you, 1 for you. Okay. Next up, let's do our build and hire. So, starting with you, do you want to build and hire?
Yes, I would. I'm going to spend 1 gold to be able to buy the guard.
Get 1 back. Hold those away.
Spend 1 for the serf.
Serve is now out.
I will pass.
To go for the Crusader. Okay. Now time to reset the phase. Stuff market passed over. Crypt Lair and Beggar stay out. 4 new cards are revealed. We have Giant Rats.
Here they come.
The Cultists. The Siren.
All red everything.
The Troglodyte.
We're at a stoplight.
All challenges.
Here we go.
You get first picks.
First, Let's take the Crypt Lair.
Crypt Lair? You have gone the Crypt Lair.
Taking that crypt lair.
Let's do troglodyte.
Okay, roll a 5. Ooh, sorry, instead the beggar has come to town.
I'm just going to take the giant rat. So
It's actually his turn. Sorry about that. A little overzealous.
I will do the cultists.
The cultists are yours.
That 4? Now's my chance. I'll grab the giant rats now.
Roll it, see if you get them first.
Oh, right.
You automatically get them, but we still have to roll. And you indeed get them.
Third run in a row. 1 in a row.
Excellent for you. Okay, next up we now have the defend phase. So, Crypt Lair first. Time to defend.
Warden to defend. Here we go.
First,
Here we go.
Going for the ranger.
He's using his hero.
It has been defeated. How much gold? 2
I'm
gold
at
for
Brian.
you. Time to
Town
defend.
first.
Town?
Emily with that 2.
Not enough.
I'll do bounty hunter.
She's got that second roll. Who's in the bounty hunter?
This time it was
There we go. That time. There we go, Emily.
Suspense.
6 defeats the cultist.
Wow. Clutch for Alex.
I'm going to go for the thieves using my town first.
Okay, you're gonna go for the smugglers?
Yes,
Got
thank
it.
you. I'm going to then try it with the guard.
Okay. Smugglers have been defeated.
Oh, and they're gone.
1 gold.
Yeah.
1
You
card.
got that card draw. That's going to be clutch. Get
Next
the
up, we now have the
smugglers
pillaging phase. Nothing to pillage. Nothing to pillage. Looks like nothing to pillage. And the giant rats don't make you lose anything. Time to get earning stuff. So, you get 2 gold for the earning phase. You get 2 golds. You get 1 gold, and you'll be using the king's favor. Okay, you get 3 golds. which is gonna make
Anyone
perfect.
creeping up on 6, that tax collector is going to come into play.
Next up, time for the build and hire.
Warlord for 3.
Right there.
I have to pass again. So.
Building the prison for 6.
Pass.
Pass, okay. Time to now do another reset phase. So the Siren and Troglodyte will stay out. Cards are Fort, Guildsman, the Constable, and the Laborer. And you being the new first player, can you please roll in the King's favor?
A lot of good town balance.
You'll be on the
going around.
Constable now.
I'm going to go for the fort.
Okay.
Emily
Fort has
goes
been
for it,
claimed.
and
Gets
she
it.
gets it. Clear.
Ooh, so close. Sorry, you get the Siren instead.
Alex.
I'm going to go for the constable.
Okay, roll at least a 3.
I'm going to stay in 1 gold to get an extra roll.
Okay. First roll's a 5, you have claimed him.
Oh, and that king's favor.
I will go for the guildsman, and I'll spend 1 for an extra roll.
Okay.
Spending the extra money,
You've
make
got
sure he
it.
gets that roll, and he does. Brian clearing that easily.
Okay. Next up, we have now the defending phase. So, nothing to defend. You need to defend against the Siren. 2 plus 1 is 3, not enough. 3 is also sadly not enough. The Siren stays. Time to defend from the giant rats.
Okay, I'm going to choose not to defend.
Choose not to defend?
Yep.
Okay. And then nothing to defend for you. Time to pillage. Nothing to pillage. The Sirens make you lose 1 gold. Nothing gained. Nothing lost from the giant rats, and nothing to lose. Now we move on to the earning phase. So, let's go from there. You get 1 gold over here, 2 gold over here, 2 gold over here, and 2 gold over there. Next up is the build and hire. Would you like to build anything this turn? And or hire.
What is Emily going to build? There she puts it into
3
play.
gold.
Love
Thank you
it.
very much.
Fort.
I'm going to build my constable for 1.
Okay.
I'm building my guildsman for 1.
Okay. We're all set there. Time to reset. The laborer will go away.
Again,
Thank you for moving the
Hightown
start
showing
marker.
5 at
5
the
new
moment,
cards.
5
We have the
in
drunken
village.
hero now. We have a dragon.
Ooh, the dragon.
We have the troll there. We have the jester. And we have a creeping swamp. Man, that jester just loves being in danger. Time to recruit. Go for the jester. And you have gotten the jester with a 6.
Oh, there we go. What a roll.
I'm going to take the troglodytes, and after
Struggle die has been grabbed.
Roll, take 2 now. We'll go for the creeping swamp.
Creeping swamp. You've gotten the creeping swamp.
And
with
Brian
4.
gets it. Good roll.
I'll take Drunk Hero.
Roll for it just for fun. 5, you've gotten the drunken
Either
zero.
way, she was taking that home.
Everybody? Perfect. Just 1 second. Now we're in the defending phase. You're the first defender using the Crusader. 1 plus 1 is 2.
Okay.
All of them were -1. So it's actually just a 1. Another 1.
Okay.
Defending time?
I'll defend against the troglodytes using my town first.
Okay. The troglodyte has been defeated.
It is not.
That only applies
No,
to
he was only using his town. The drunken hero only applies to to hero rolls.
Oh, okay.
Does it apply to all heroes?
All heroes, yes.
Okay. So
And the
I
reward
get
is 1
that
gold?
And 1 gold. And I'm not going to attack the rats.
Okay.
Creeping swamp. Okay, so, town defense first.
Here goes Brian for that defense roll.
1.
Ooh, 1.
Roll
He's
for
got
the
2
warlord.
heroes, though. Here's that
+2.
warlord. This is clutch.
Not enough.
No, with the ranger, +1.
And the 3-horned rhino.
The ranger gets it.
There we go.
There it is. There's the defeat. And the crowd goes crazy. There seem to be a lot of avid fans for Brian out there.
Not
Emily
defeated,
with the
sadly.
2.
Bounty hunter.
It has been defeated for
Second
the
roll, she does
5,
defeat
which
it.
goes down to a 4. There we go. Okay, time to get pillaged. Lose that 1 gold. Lose no gold, no gold, no gold. Time to earn now for the earning phase. So we got 2 gold coming this way. We have 2 gold coming this way. We have 3 golds going this way. And 1 gold going over here. Oh! Time to build and hire. Would you like to build or hire anything? Build or hire?
Alex getting that town up.
I'm not going to build or hire.
Right now showing 6.
Okay, now we're going on to the reset phase. So, moves on to you. Now we're going 4 new cards.
Here they come into the reset phase.
We got the Guildmaster, we have the Castle, we have the Apothecary, and the Gladiator.
Good mixture out there. Good mixture.
We're now in the new recruit phase.
Tantalizing as they debate what they are going to take home.
I am going to go for the castle, and I'm going to spend 1 coin to be able to have 2 rolls at the castle.
Not enough.
Paid for that second.
Got
and he
enough
gets it
this time with a
easily.
6.
Got
Good
it.
move, Jordan. Good roll. It's a hot roll.
The apothecary and also spending 2 gold.
2 gold, okay. First roll is a 1, not enough. Second roll is a
Oh, jumpy.
5. That is
That's why you pay a gold, to get that extra turn. That's why you do it.
That is enough with a 5.
5. Emily clears it too.
Spending gold to get the gladiator.
Just enough to get the Gladiator.
Alex with that dervish roll. I like it.
Next up, time to defend. Defend against the Giants. Okay. Nothing to defend, nothing to defend. Defend against the Siren. 3 plus 1 is 4. That is enough to defeat
With the
them.
Crusader, it is enough to defeat it.
Now time to pillage. Nothing to lose. Nothing to lose. Nothing to lose. Nothing to lose.
So I get 1 from you.
Correct. Change 1 there. 1 there. 1 there. Perfect. Next up, we're moving to the build and hire phase now. Would you like to build and hire anything?
Did we skip the earning phase?
Oh, sorry. Thank you so much. I am getting way ahead of myself. So first, income phase. We have 2 gold
CJ's
going
just so
over here.
excited.
CJ
We have
loves
3 gold going
construction.
over here.
He just loves construction.
gold.
That's all.
And 3
There we go.
golds.
Going to that earning phase as the gold
Getting
gets
too
tossed
excited while
out.
watching you guys. Now it's time for the build and hire phase.
6 coins to build the castle.
Castle's
Building that castle, you're going to add to that defense roll.
Apothecary's been built.
Apothecary comes out.
2 for
Oh,
Gilda.
apothecary, thy
Guildmaster's
drugs
been
are quick, thus with a kiss I score more points.
Okay, Gladiator's been built. Let's make sure it's add 1, 2, roll. You're all set. Perfect. We are now going to the next reset phase. So please pass over the start marker. Round one.
Sorry, that'd be green.
I'll take it.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, now time to reset with 4 new cards. We have the House,
Reset.
Alchemist,
Just me.
and the Miner. Okay, now we go to the next recruit phase. You are first to recruit.
Again, with that apothecary, I think he's going to go alchemist.
I'm going to use my King's
Try and
Favor
pair that
to switch it,
up.
so I'm first player.
Okay, that's at the beginning of the phase. The King's Favor is out for this round.
Moves the start marker. Wow.
I'm going to use 1 gold to buy an extra roll as well.
Okay.
And the card I'm going for is the Minor.
Minor, you have to roll at least a 6.
5 because late.
5 for you, because you have the castle.
Apply to more than one.
It applies to the one roll he's making that he's re-rolling, so it does apply to both of those rolls.
Okay. Not quite.
Let's not do it.
Sort him at the 4. Going to take the dragon.
Everything moves down.
He's got to be going alchemist. He's got to be thinking alchemist.
This is big. Remember, playing for
Brian,
$10,000.
$10,000
$10,000 to the winner.
It's a lot of money you could bathe in, Brian. Exactly what he said. Roll it. There he is. He's choosing that. Oh, no.
Houses. You have the houses.
Okay.
Go.
Okay, roll is 4. Correct. 6, you have gotten the minor.
Spend 1. Get your roll for it.
Got on the first try.
There we go. There we go, Alex.
Switching over to the defend phase. Would you like to defend from the giant rats or the dragon?
Go for the dragon.
Dragon, okay. Town or hero?
Town first.
Not enough.
I'm going to use the constable.
Just enough. You have defeated the dragon. Congratulations.
Wow, just enough. Takes
Would
on
you
the
like the
dragon.
3
The question
gold, or
is
would you like
he
to roll
going
for
to use the loot box?
I'm going to roll for it,
You
actually.
gonna roll for it? Okay,
He
let's see
does.
what
He's
you
rolling
get.
for that extra gold.
4
4,
gold instead has
wow.
been earned.
There we go.
Nothing to defend. Nothing to defend. Nothing to defend. Time for the pillage phase. Nothing to lose. Nothing to lose, and nothing to lose. Now time for the earning phase, which I remember this time. 2 gold over here. 3 gold over here. 2
Justin,
gold
there's a
over
lot
here.
of people in the front that are
three
really
gold
rooting on
over
pillage.
here.
It's starting to worry me.
Next up comes the build and hire phase, starting with you. Anything you'd like to build and or hire.
Nope. Spend all 5 for the houses.
Houses have been built.
2 for minor.
Minor has been built. Market has been built for 6. Okay, time to now do the reset phase. Passes over back to you this time.
Brian's town at
Alchemist
7.
goes away.
Alex's town at 7.
5 new cards.
We're
Guard,
getting down to the wire right now.
Adventurer, Merchant, Trapper, and Snake Man. There we go.
Again,
Please
9
roll
at
in
the
the
end of that
favor.
pillage phase, or at the end of that build higher phase,
Guard
is
has
going to
been
do
put
it.
in.
That's exactly what I'm going for, is the guard.
Guard has been attained.
Got it, and the King's Favor.
I'm going to go for
Roll is to 3 or 2 with your fort. 2 plus 1 is 3. You have gotten the merchant.
Because she had that fort in there, Emily does collect her citizen using that extra recruit roll.
You've barely gotten the adventurer.
I'm going to go for the trapper.
Trapper?
I'm going to spend 1 coin.
Okay, just get one back. You barely got the trapper. Congratulations. Okay, moving on to the defend phase. Nothing to defend, nothing to defend, nothing to defend. Giant rats, would you like to defend against them? Okay, next up is the pillage phase. Nothing to pillage, nothing to pillage, nothing to pillage. 5 gold, so nothing to pillage. Because the giant rats take nothing. Next on is the earning phase.
I would like to pay 3.
Okay, first he goes first, and then I'll go to you. So let him get his 3 gold first. 3 gold. And you like to use the minor? 1, 2, 3. Check the card. And you earn 3 back. Earning, you also earn 3. And then you earn 2.
That's start marker on Brian. He's going to have first action here, and he's got the King's Favor in his corner.
Okay, the defending has been denied. Next up is now time for the build and hire. Would you like to build or hire anything?
I would like to build my guard.
Oh, wow. There comes
Guard
a
comes
third
out.
hero out for Brian.
Build my activist.
Activist comes out. The adventurer comes out. And now the trapper. All done. Perfect. Time to now reset.
Getting pretty close to the end right here. $10,000 on the line.
Alex and Brian both at 7, or 8, I'm sorry, 8.
Okay, the new cards are Witch,
8 cards
Captain,
total once you get to the
Fisherman,
9.
and Trader.
Do you see any cards out there in that recruit pool that you think are going to make a difference? I'm looking at that.
Yes. All of them.
I'm thinking.
You're going to take it?
Brian using that King's Favor to change the start marker. What's he going for?
It's a roll and go for the captain.
Okay, you got to roll at least
Paying
a 4.
extra for another roll.
2, not enough.
2. He gets one more.
3,
3.
one last chance.
Jump off. Got to be in the box to be legal.
1, you have sadly gone to Troll there.
He does have 3 heroes in his town, though, so it should be an easy defeat. Here comes Emily.
4 plus the 1 from the fort equals the 5 for the Trader.
Go. Alex going for the captain, and he does. That puts him at 4 heroes. Jordan twirling that pen with anticipation.
I'm going to go for the Snake Man.
Okay, go for the Snake Man. Oh no, you got the Snake Man.
How terrible.
Okay, next up, we are now going to go to the defending phase. So you have the Troll there to defend against.
Pillage, defend.
I'm not going to defend against it.
You're not going to defend against it? Nope. Okay. Nothing to defend. Would you like to defend against something?
Yeah, I'm going to defend against the Snake Man in my town.
This is where you got to
Getting down to the wire here, Justin.
2 beats the Snake Man. The Snake Man has been defeated.
Then,
So Jordan picks up another challenge.
The guard with the
Giant Rats. 4 beats in the first time.
And then the Constable against the Giant Rats.
3 plus 1 also beats them. You defeat the Giant Rats.
There you go.
No one likes
Time to
rodents
now
of unusual
pillage.
size.
First turn order. So you lose 2 gold because of the trollers. You have nothing lost. Now you may claim your 1 gold. You want to give it to me? And now nothing's pillaged over here. Now we go on to the earning phase. So, starting with you, we have 3 gold being earned.
May I bend? Can I draw a card? Sure.
Okay, 2 to the bank, 1 to her. Draw a card. Okay, your turn, you earn 4 gold. Your turn, you earn 3. Your turn, you also earn 3.
May I join in on the vending? Okay.
3 gold earned. Okay, now we go to the build and hire phase. Nothing to build and hire. Build and hire.
This could be it.
Tower has been built. Captain's
And there's
coming
another
out.
captain for Alex. This is amazing. Another hero in there.
Nice. Okay, and since it looks like we have multiple towns with 9 cards, that is the end of the game.
There we go.
Here we
Let's
go.
add it up.
Coming
Let's
down
add
to
it
the
up.
star pad. Who likes math? Who likes math? Interesting. Brian opting to keep that challenge in his town. The crowd going crazy for Brian. We'll see if Alex says differently. Again, Alex has 4 heroes, Justin. This is going to be real close.
8.
2 and 7 is 9.
9. Okay, so for town values, first off, we have Emily with 11, Alex with 13, Jordan with 8, and Brian with 9. Next up is civility bonus. You guys all still have your angry mobs correct, so you all gain 3 extra points.
Everyone holding on to that angry mob.
Heroic bonus, who has the most heroes? 3, 4. You get 8 points, Alex, for your heroic bonus. And Brian, you get 3 points for yours. Emily and Jordan, you get none. Victory bonus, how many victory cards in your hands? 2, 2, 3,
Wow, Brian.
5. Jordan, you get 5
Jordan.
extra
5
points.
challenge cards for
there
Jordan.
we go.
And then Brian, you get 1 extra point. Sadly, Emily and Alex, 0. Largest town, it looks like it's both Brian and Alex, correct? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Brian and Alex.
Both get extra 3.
There.
And finally, pairs. How many matches do you have? 0 for Jordan.
1 for
2 points for Brian, and any for you? 0 points, okay. So I'm just gonna do a quick tally, and we're gonna actually find out after this is done who actually just won $10,000 playing a board game. How awesome is that?
Yeah! Who's it gonna be?
Justin, who do you think? Who do you think come out with
Gonna
this?
wait and watch.
The crowd is such a mixed mumble of noise. I love it. CJ, using the pen to count, that's how you know it's official.
Okay, so I have the final scores in my hands. Just remember, even though only one of you guys are the grand champion, you each actually won already. First place gets that amazing $10,000 grand prize. Second place, you actually do get the $5 grand. Third place, you do get $2,500. And fourth place, you do get $1,500. So you all are walking today winners.
Yeah, either way.
So, to create the suspense more so, since we have obviously plenty of time with 32 minutes left on the clock, I'm gonna go with fourth place first. So, fourth place for Village of Villains, who are going home with $1,500 for themselves as well as their store. It is at 14 points, Emily.
Emily!
In third place, with 16 points, goes to my man, Jordan.
Yeah!
Jordan!
That is $2,500 for you and your store, man. I'm actually very giddy for this. I get to use someone to win. Okay, so now in first place with 27 points and second place being in with 21, our grand champion of Villages and Villains in our first ever Unrivaled tournament and going home with $10,000 for them, as well as stores, is Alex!
Yes!
Alex!
Congratulations, man.
50, it's not 1,500.
Good job to all of you. Good job to all of you. Good job to all of you. Good job to all of you.
It's not 1,500. Is that what you said? Yeah. Both.
Come on, man.
Fourth place. All players, join us on the stage. Players, come on up. Fourth, third, second, come on up here. You, my friend Alex, stand over on this side. One more round of applause for all of your players. Congratulations, guys. Take a huge bow. That was awesome. You guys are ready to take a bow.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Well, we got our winner. And you're coming home with
Alex,
$10,000.
we've got a special prize for you.
This big check, you know what's missing? Your name right there. So why don't you sign your name there and guarantee yourself $10,000?
Cursive, please. Cursive. He did dot the I. That means it's official. Don't try to take that through a scanner. That's it. Alex,
show it off.
Give
Show it off.
Champion.
$10,000.